Hi, I'm Daniella Portillo. I am an oil landscape painter. Today we're inside the Gendelman Studios at the Norton. I am one of the 2024 Long Meadow Art Residents in partnership with the Norton Museum of Art. I was born in El Salvador and I moved to America when I was 8. I've been in art school most of my life. I went to Cooper Union after I graduated high school. From there, I've been just making artworks, and I fell in love with oil painting. Right now, I've just been making landscapes based on my memories of my homeland. Sort of exploring that and the ideas of conflicted memory, what is actual memory, and painting that. I like to push the boundary of what paint will do, because I think oil paint can do a lot for you. It's very important for me too that anyone who sees it could have some sort of attachment to it or think, oh, I've been there before, or I've seen a place like this, no matter if it is through the imagery itself or the color. I like to have that emotional attachment to the viewer. Right now, this piece behind me is still very early stages. I'm trying to scale up what I paint in that large scale format of landscape, which is not really done so much. I like to start off with very strong hues. That way, when I sand, I can bring that light coming through towards the front. Now I'm taking it into this direction of what does layering color do to create a space. The way I paint, I'm very layered through the process. So there might be a landscape underneath of a brand new landscape. My process is very sanding and layering color and paint over and over and over again, till through that abstraction, I can make a landscape. When I approach these, they usually have maybe from 20 layers to 100 layers. They look very textured and very thick, but they're very flat. You won't see much like grand texture that's happening in the work. I think I'm trying to get obsessive over a type of color, of creating this haziness and glow with the paint. And I've been really obsessed over that and what that does. I try to be conscious of letting the work develop in itself. I don't try to plan ahead. I think the issue of trying to plan for things, you don't really let go of having those happy mistakes that make a painting successful. Doing this partnership with the Norton is kind of surreal because I grew up here in this area and I would go to this museum when I was very young. The fact that the Norton has provided me a space and accommodated me to be next to a space that I could just make has been wonderful. And also Long Meadow to just provide me this opportunity and collaboration. I would never have expected, growing up here to be partnered with them and make work at the Norton Museum.